guys.
Happy Thursday. Today we'll be talking about patience, and the sign for patience is this. If you guys want to try, we'll do it again. And that's it. That's the sign for patience. Today our verse is from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. That's our verse. Over to you, Sammy.
Yes, thank you, Emma. So this is our sign, just like Emma showed us. And today we're talking about patience. So the definition that we're going to use for patience is to accept a change or something that's hard without getting upset or angry. So that's the crucial part at the end. You're going through something without getting upset or angry. To better understand that, we're going to talk about farming. I'm not a farmer. I don't believe Emma's a farmer, to the best of my knowledge. But we've all gardened. So if you think about gardening, you have your seed and you dig a little hole and you put it in the ground and you cover it up, but then you have to wait. And sometimes you have to wait a long time. And you are in charge of giving it water, making sure it's put in a spot where it could get sunlight, but you can't control if the sun comes out that day. You can't control if it's going to rain, or maybe there's a drought or a really dry season, and you can't control how long it takes for it to produce what you're wanting. So maybe you're planting tomatoes or strawberries. You can't control when those will grow. You have to be patient, because if you get angry and you rip the seed out of the ground, it's never going to grow. And if you get angry or upset, you pour a bunch of water on it, then it's never going to grow. So I think if you think about farming or gardening, it teaches you so much about patience. But God also teaches us so much about patience. Like Emma just read, it says love is patient and love is kind. God is love. He created love. He is so loving towards us and towards everyone around us. And if love, God, is patient, then we should strive to be like God, which is easier said than done. But we're going to go straight into our question today. I want you to think about one way that you could be more patient today. So think about our farming example or our gardening example. Think about that feeling of waiting and making sure you don't get angry because you're waiting for the good stuff at the end. So one way that you can be more patient today, pause right now and ask yourself that question. All right, welcome back. Thanks so much for taking the time to think about that with us. Our prayer today is first, we just want to thank God that He's so patient with us. I don't know about you guys, but I mess up all the time. And God is so patient with me, and He's so gracious. So I just want to thank Him for doing that for me. And then I want to ask Him to help me be more patient, to help me with that one thing that you thought of. Ask Him to help you be more patient in that one way. So pause the video and do that right now. All right, welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to talk about patience with us today. I am so excited for you to practice your patience. We are going to go over to Emma for a really fun invitation.
Yes, so this month is Military Appreciation Month, and this coming Saturday is Armed Forces Day. And so to celebrate, I invited a special guest to come speak with us about his job. So I'd like to invite you guys to keep watching as we hear from Airman Croughan, or as I call him, my brother. Stay tuned. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, guys. So as promised, I am joined here with my brother, Cooper. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. Cooper, do you want to introduce yourself? You give your official title and what branch of the military you're in.
Hi everyone, how's it going? I'm Senior Airman Croughan. I am a Senior Airman, which is an E4 in the United States Air Force. I've been for about 5 years now. I'm stationed in Kansas, where I was raised.
Nice. Yeah, he's close to home, which we like. Yeah, you said Wichita, Kansas, right?
Yeah, Wichita, Kansas.
Nice. Okay, so you already answered how long you've been in the military. How old were you when you joined up?
Me, I was 19.
Cool. And do you want to tell us a little bit more about your job?
Me, I'm an aircraft mechanic, pretty much. I handle everything that's uh, landing gear and flight control related. I handle every aspect of those two things.
Very cool. So do you typically work on planes getting them ready for flight, or do you do more repairs, or what would you say you do more of?
So our shop, we have a part in everything, whether it's planes that are about to deploy to other countries and do missions, or if we have a jet that's coming back from a certain location and they're only going to be for a few hours. And then we also have a different area where there's a plane that stays here for 2, 3, maybe even a month at a time. And we do a full, very in-depth inspection on it, and we fix lots of components on to make sure that it's going to be good to fly for a greater period of time.
Nice. Sounds important. Without you, the planes don't run.
Yeah, I know.
So have you ever been deployed, and where?
I've been deployed 3 times. I've been to Qatar 3 times. I've been to Afghanistan once. I've been through multiple other countries as I was in transit to and from.
Very cool. How long are those deployments typically for you?
It's been between 4 and 6 months.
Nice. And then our last question is, what is your favorite part about the military?
I think my favorite part of it is the structure and the order of it. I mean, there's always something that needs to be done. There's always some expectation of you. And I like pattern. I like repetition. I'm good at that. It suits me really well. And I like knowing what I need to be doing all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know your job's perfect for you because you have always been tinkering with stuff growing up and like trying to fix things and take them apart and put them back together. So you're kind of in the perfect spot. Well,
Yeah.
I think those are all our questions for you today. Thank you for talking to my friends at Sonflower.
Of course.
Yeah. We'll see you later.